Welcome back. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we are looking at ways to support those fighting for their lives. Chemotherapy and radiation treatments can cause hair loss, swelling, and even migraines, but cold cap therapy can help reduce some of those symptoms.
Yes, we are here with Dr. Sonia Reed at Vanderbilt and a cold cap user, Courtney, who is currently battling her second round of cancer. And she is a true fighter. Welcome in, ladies. Yes. So happy to have you here. Courtney, I just said you were a fighter, but paint the picture. You have been through a lot. Tell us about your journey.
It's definitely been a long one. In July of 21, I'd actually gone to the doctor for severe headaches. The facility she recommended me to is also where they conduct mammograms. I, like a lot of young women, was way behind in getting my mammogram, so she ordered me one. That mammogram led to ultrasound, biopsy, and CT, which confirmed that I had triple negative breast cancer. So at that time, I was put into chemotherapy. I started immediately. I did 16 rounds of chemo, had a double mastectomy, and after surgery was declared NED, which is no evidence of disease. Fast forward to January of 2024, and I was actually at my plastic surgeon, Dr. Cash, and there was just a little nodule that was still there. Dr. Reed had looked at it prior, and we had found it was something in the skin, but we went ahead and did another ultrasound just to be sure. That led to a biopsy and a CT to confirm that the cancer had returned. After a full axillary node dissection in March of 24, we found out that it was in 15 of the 20 lymph nodes that I had in my armpit. So I again just completed chemo. We did 18 rounds this time, and I will start radiation at the end of this month, and that'll last about 5 weeks.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, we see here the cold cap. Walk us through what this is, the benefits, how it works.
So the cold cap is essentially cooling your scalp to constrict the blood vessels so that the chemotherapy does not get through to the hair follicles, thereby reducing the risk of losing your hair, which is amazing for patients to be able to just retain their hair while they're going through likely the hardest thing they've ever walked through in life, right? It doesn't work for every chemotherapy regimen out there. Thankfully, it worked for the regimen that Courtney received. So it's really a blessing for patients that are able to keep their hair while going through chemo.
I mean, and we're looking at photos of Courtney right now, and it has been quite the journey for you. You did this twice, correct? We used the cold cap twice. Yes. Are you happy with the results? I mean, you look absolutely stunning right now. When I first met you, I said, wow, look at that beautiful head of hair. I had no idea.
Yes. Yeah, and I was in active treatment at the time. Yeah, I'm so grateful I did it. It's, not an easy process. I do have to put that out there. It's financially, it's very expensive. It also does take a lot of work. As you can see with the cap, it's a specific kind of Krylon gel that's in here, and you freeze it to negative 30 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
You have to put it on your head an hour before chemo starts to constrict the blood vessels so that the chemotherapy can't get up to the hair follicles and then kill them. The hard part too is you also have to change them out every 25 minutes because of course they're going to continue to heat up. You use 3 at a time and you're cooling them on dry ice as you go. Yeah, I'm grateful for it. I mean, the first time, as Dr. Reed said, not all regimens work well. There's some that are definitely harder than others. I lost probably 75% of my hair last time, but this time, as you can tell, I maybe lost 5%.
Yeah, your hair, as we mentioned, looks beautiful. How long does it last?
So on chemo day, you'll start an hour before your chemo is infused, and then you wear them the entire time that you're in chemo, and then depending on your regimen. So the first time that I was in chemo, I did a regimen of AC and Taxol. So on AC, when you get done with chemo, you have to continue to do it for 7 hours after chemo. And AC takes probably an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Correct.
To infuse, and then when I switched to Taxol, that you only have to wear it for about 4 hours. this last regimen I was on, carboplatin and Gemzar, you have to wear it for 5 hours after chemo. So it makes for a long day.
Yes. Well, we've got to go back to what you said initially. You were in your 40s and you hadn't received a mammogram. Dr. Reed, we've got to talk about the importance of this and early detection and really advocating for your health and why it's so, so important.
Yes. Early detection saves lives. We know it, and it's such a simple thing to say, but we really have to get all patients to get screened at age 40, and even earlier for some patients, depending on your risk. And that's why we have risk assessment tools. Talking to your doctor, going to your doctor every year is so crucial. That way, in case you have a family history or other risk factors that mean you would need to get screening earlier than 40, we want to be able to catch those patients earlier, because we know breast cancer rates are rising, especially in our younger patients.
Mm-hmm. I know we had talked about how important a support system is when you're going through a challenge like this. You said some people go through it alone and they don't have to.
Absolutely. I tell Courtney all the time she had a village, and I was always so touched by seeing everybody showing up for her, but not everybody has that. So it's really trying to encourage everybody around, you know, maybe a friend, your neighbor, your family member, really just show up for that person during cancer, because it's hard.
Yes,
it's a hard time.
Really quick, I was just curious, why do you think women, us women, put off getting a mammogram? I mean, you're there, why do you think we do it?
I think some of it is being busy, right? You know, you put everybody first but yourself. That's one thing. But I think some of it could be fear, right? Just not wanting to have that bad report and saying, you know what, I'm healthy. And sometimes I've heard, you know, I don't have a family history. I'm healthy. And we know breast cancer can happen to anybody, right? Even in the best health without a family history, because we know that 90% of patients do not have a family history. So I think sometimes you kind of feel like nobody around me have had breast cancer, I'm okay, and this won't happen to me. But really, everybody, it can affect all of us.
Get those mammograms.
Yes, get those mammograms. Any advice for those going through their breast cancer or cancer journey?
Yeah, I think just stay positive. It's really what got me through, you know, not remaining ignorant to my situation and the severity of it, but just staying positive that, you know, medicine has come a long, long way. You know, Dr. Reed touched on a few things, even the cancer risk assessment that is out there now. So just stay positive and know, like, you can get through this.
You're such a light. Thank you both so much.
Thanks,
I
Laura.
appreciate you. Thank you for sharing your story. To check out a cold cap to support your cancer journey, find them online at penguincoldcaps.com and find your community. There are people out there to support you.